Paul O'Grady, 67, has been away from home playing Miss Hannigan in the musical Annie and has now taken to Instagram to reveal to his followers some devastating news. The For Love of Dogs star was forced to put one of his beloved pet pigs down, with many fans soon supporting him over the awful news. Paul took to Instagram to share a short video of his pigs along with the announcement in view of his 738,000 followers. He penned, "Got back from a week in Newcastle playing Miss Hannigan in Annie to find that Tom, one of my pigs, had been put to sleep. I knew it was coming as he'd been diagnosed with a tumor, but even so it's awful when you lose a pet." Paul then shared that another pig had become depressed, as they seemingly mourned the death of their companion. He continued, "He was the cheekiest of the gang, and one of the other pigs who was obviously very fond of him is now depressed and gone into mourning, and there are those who say that animals don't have feelings. On a lighter note, I'm thoroughly enjoying playing Hannigan again after so long, especially with a truly amazing and lovely cast. The next stop is Edinburgh." Friends and social media users alike rushed to the comments to share their condolences. Presenter Gabby Roslin said, "Oh no. Paul the First, I'm so sorry. Sending you massive hugs and so much love, my darling." Social media user Waters_Jeff added, "Losing a pet is always a bitter blow. In fact, you can miss them more than some members of your family, I believe." F_1951 commented, "Aw, sad news, Paul. Nice to hear you're enjoying the stage again. Lovely to read another post from you too. Seems a long time since you last posted, or long time since I've seen anything. Sick, Jennifer went on, I'm so sorry, Paul. What a shock to come home to. Bless him. Animals are far more intelligent than we give them credit for." This comes after Paul spoke out about his decision to leave BBC Radio 2 in 2021, in light of Ken Bruce's exit. The former left after being asked to share his slot with comedian Rob Beckett, making this the main motivation for his departure. He told Metro.co.uk, "I was disappointed because I'm a great believer in continuity. If you go off for 13 weeks and somebody else comes on, the listeners don't know when you're back on. Radio 2 has changed, it's not what it was. They're trying to aim for a much younger audience, which doesn't make sense because you've got Radio 1. Ken decided to leave his Radio 2 show with his last show broadcast on March 3, but claimed he was asked to leave before fulfilling his contract for another month. In a tweet posted on February 24, Bruce wrote, "I will be presenting my last show on Radio 2 next Friday. I had intended fulfilling my contract until the end of March, but the BBC has decided it wants me to leave earlier. Let's enjoy the week ahead." His decision comes after Steve Wright left his Radio 2 afternoon slot, with Simon Mayo, Graham Norton and Paul also moving on in recent months.